Hello all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you few indoor styling plants which are my favorite one. Let's get into the video. My first set of plant is going to be peace lily in my favorite list. The beautiful thing about this plant is its foliage, so it has broad fresh leaves, work great for indoor decorations. This can also grow in small pots and they'll grow very quick. The only problem in peace lily is getting the brown tip, and you do proper care, it will not appear. This brown tip appears is because of irregular watering. The trick is if you touch the soil and if it sticks to your finger, that means the soil is moist. When it doesn't stick to your finger, it needs water. So you have to maintain the soil very properly to not develop brown tips. Keep in low lights for blooming and make your plant healthy. Let's get in the second flower. This plant is Croton and this is a special species I have. These plants also need proper growth and the flower bloom when you properly maintain. These flower bloom when you keep your plant in the low medium sunlight and water accordingly. I've got my flower before a week in the middle of the plant. They should get good sunlight and water accordingly as required. It can also be in the darker shade. Next we are going to my money plant and pothos. Usually money plants are grown in every household and because it is bushy and looks pretty. So you may encounter some problems. Basically money plant belongs to the native of city islands of French Polynesia. They need good amount of humidity and climate. They grow well in perfect light and proper humidity. It climbs up to 40 to 60 feet high. This is my bottom base house. It is impossible to kill, and to maintain the trick is you need to have proper sunlight and water only when they are desperate need of water. You have to make equal ratio of clay soil and coco peat. You can use any compost you wanted to add. They can also grow in water. These are my small setup which I like to grow my money plant in bottles. When you grow in water, the roots will develop and that helps you to plant in the soil. Keeping in bottles will also look perfect and beautiful, I love keeping in bottles, and this is the recently kept flower and the roots have been developed in 2 weeks. Try doing these ideas for good results. This will be amazingly work out. The fourth thing, we are shifting to the umbrella plant. Umbrella plant aren't the topping of trendy list of houseplant or styling plants, but still they need low maintenance and easy to care for plant that can add graceful foliage to a room. Although it is best in bright indirect light, they usually tolerate direct indoor light and grows very slowly, and this is my baby plant. The tip is you need to keep a good drainage hole. Water thoroughly when you find the top is dry, you need to water accordingly. They can also tolerate the dry soil. They do not need regular fertilizer, but during the summer you can add standard diluted fertilizer. The next thing, we are climbing to pumpkin. Pumpkin prefers soil that is consistently and lightly moist but not soggy. Aim to water when the top of the soil feels dry. Rotate your plant periodically to ensure growth because the leaves are very big and you have to allow them to grow big. Dust the leaves accordingly each time to avoid pests or insects to catch on. and this plant is really close to me, and we have a very good relationship. So these are my 5 favorite styling indoor plants. Hope you all like this video. I hope this will help you. Try planting your homes and gardens to ensure good breath and happy vibes. Thank you all. Meet you in my next video.